What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I will be talking about the tier 10 tech tree Czechoslovakian heavy tank, the WZ55. This tank since the last update got some changes, so I'm not going to do a complete full review about this tank here, but a very fast one because I did already a full review inspecting the armor, etc. So what are the changes we got here? Instead of one shot right now in this tank since the last update, a no-2 loader on this vehicle, a no-2 loader gun with 2 shells. With each shell we can deal 460 damage per shot, and we got an intro clip reload time of 4 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 seconds. That means you can deal in a matter of 4 seconds about 1k damage. Then we got after that a longer reload time, nearly 17 seconds of reload time. That will affect, of course, the playstyle of this tank. Since those updates, we must play with this tank now differently than we used in the past, and that's what I'm going to show you here in this video. And we will start with my first battle, and then I got another battle played by Alas. Let's go. The first battle was played by me, and this tank still a pretty good hull down vehicle. We still have a strong armor that doesn't change, and we still have our 7 degrees of depression, which allows us, of course, to play sneaky in hull down spots on high ground. And yeah, that's what and how are we going to play with this vehicle, especially now with the autoloader. Is really very wise to search for those spots, for those positions, and try to use them to make a difference, to be decisive for your team and to win more battles. So we can't no more play with this vehicle frontline. I mean, in my opinion, it was never a frontline vehicle because we have a strong turret on this tank, we have a strong armored turret, but the hull is easy to penetrate, especially the lower plate. So it's not a tank which is made to go frontline, flat ground, and play very aggressive. But it's, in my opinion, a tank which always should be played hull down, whatever, if you are playing with it in the past or now with those 2 shells in the magazine. It's, by the way, right now like the World of Tanks PC version WZ55, the same. And as you can see there, I'm just stay here. Okay, so what can we do with this vehicle? You can go, for example, if you are loading this long reload time of 17 seconds, you can relocate and try to find another spot, better spot to keep dealing damage. Or if you see that your enemy tanks still in the same position, they are not moving, so just stay in your position. That's especially in the beginning of the battle. How are we going to play with this vehicle? Of course, if you see that your team is leading, you can start playing more aggressive. You can start relocating while reloading, and maybe play a bit aggressive, more aggressive. But this battle here is really the perfect showcase how to play with this tank from distance. Second line, very careful, very sneaky, showing only your turret, and with that you will block some damage, deal your damage, and you will not risk getting destroyed very fast in the beginning of the battle. And yeah, there is just no other way to play with it right now. You need to play it like that. Or, for example, after reloading, if you are not in a hull down position, at least try to be close to rocks or close to building obstacles, so that after firing your 2 shells you can just roll back and hide again. Okay, because if you are standing somewhere in an open place and you fired your 2 shells and you have that long reload time, that means, yeah, you can't defend yourself, you can't do nothing, and you will risk getting pushed by, I don't know, light or medium tank, and you will get finished just in a few seconds. That's why it's very important to play it like this, from a long distance. Okay, second line, and try to deal your damage carefully without, yeah, getting spammed from your enemy tanks. Okay, I'm telling now the object 263 not to go up, he should go back, and that's very important because he's one shot, he's like a magnet for the enemy tanks. If he'd stay down, they will try to go down and get him, and I will be there to destroy the BZ75, to wreck the BZ75. Very important, well played by the object 263, at least for a few seconds, and that allowed me just to, yeah, finish the BZ75. So This here will take a long time. I will get destroyed, okay, and I don't want to make this battle or this video so long for you. I will just skip this part because I will be get pushed later, but we're going to win in the end this battle. Just by points, because we got more points than the enemy team, and we got the time is out, okay. But just the first part of this battle, conquering a hull down position, playing hull down. We can see there I blocked also some damage, 830 damage blocked, and I farmed nearly 5k damage, and it's really very deadly. This combination, giving this tank this auto loader with those 2 shells with this high alpha damage, is really very effective, very deadly. But of course we should know how to play with this vehicle, how to deal with this gun to get the maximum potential of this vehicle. And the second battle is played by LS, different player, different map, different playstyle, and I also play like this sometimes with this vehicle, but also very careful. This tank can be played as a heavium tank. We can go with this vehicle to medium side, but of course, as I told you, if you play with it like that, you should always keep in mind that you need to have a place where you can hide while reloading. It's very important, like he's doing right now. He's going down between those hills, nobody can see him. It's like a fortress here, showing only his turret, so it's in a perfect position as well, like this. But it's a bit risky to play it like this, as I told you, especially if you are the one who's going frontline right now. Your teammates are still behind him, but this position here allows us to be there. It's a perfect position for hull down vehicles, okay, down there. And this tank can also be played in medium side. We got the mobility for that. We got those 2 shells, which are really very deadly, and you can finish with those 2 shells a lot of enemy tanks. Just in matter of 4 seconds we can go for 1k damage. So if you just see a tank which has only 800 damage or 900, just rush, slap him twice, he's destroyed, finished, okay. So that's possible. You can also play with this tank aggressive, and LS is doing it just perfect here in this battle. He went medium side, dealt already 3k damage, 1 enemy tank destroyed. Just insane, and shows us that this change is really just making this tank deadlier. Look at this, we got here the Waffen trigger of E100. Boom, 410 damage with the HE shell. And LS, he's still hungry for it. I want to go for more damage. And it's also possible, as we can see here, with this mobility to relocate very fast, to be an all-rounder, kind of all-rounder here with this tank. Even it's actually heavy tank. It's all possible. We have really an insane speed. Look at this on flat ground, going nearly for 40 km per hour. That's just insane. So the E100 is right there, or the Nevada Ciego. Which one is LS is going to finish or to slap? Here we go. Oh bro, unlucky, unlucky. This was the gun of his teammate. Here we go, he did at least in the end the finishing shot, going here for nearly 5k damage again. And another playstyle than me, what I did, I was more second line, more just waiting in my hull down spots for some free shots, for some sneaky shots. And also here we can see how much damage we can block with this vehicle, with this turret, if you just are in a good hull down position. 1.5k damage blocked, nearly 5k damage dealt. Well, yeah, that was the VZ55 after the last update. It was with only 1 shell, and now we got 2 shells here on no two loader, sorry guys, with 2 shells and the magazine. Yeah, just hits different, should be played different, and I think that, and I hope that after this video I could help you to know how to play correctly with this vehicle after the last update. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next one, guys. Bye bye.